Peace, love, and positivity to you, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be reacting to more Jennifer Holliday. Huge thanks to Brian for requesting this. I was really excited when I saw this in my inbox because I don't even know how to describe my first time listening to Jennifer. I'm sure many of you had similar experiences of pure bewilderment. She is such a vocal force. Her stage presence, uncanny. She just commands so much presence. And like when she had her hands around that man's shoulders, screaming at him how much she loves him, is never going to let him go, and then he runs off. It's pure cinema. I love listening to her. I love watching her. I need to hear more of her. And super excited today to be doing just that. And it was kind of funny, but relatively recently, my girlfriend actually got recommended my own reaction, or my own first time reaction to Jennifer Holliday. So we ended up rewatching those performances together again, and is just as good the second time around, the third time around. I don't know if I will ever like get to a point where I'm like listening to Jennifer and taking it for granted. Of course, I am extremely early on in my journey here, but it's something special. So I'm really looking forward to this one today. I hope you are as well. And without further ado, let's jump into it, starting with I Am Changing.
Look at me. Look at me. I am changing. Trying every way I can. I am changing.
Her voice is like a plume of smoke right now.
Be better than I am.
I cut through a little bit.
Trying to find a way to understand. But I
Love the
need
piano in the back. We're already into it.
Seeing everything so clear.
Oh Lord.
I am changing. I'm gonna stop right now, right here. I'm hoping to work it out, and I know that I can, but I need you. I need a hand.
What is that?
All of my life, I've been a fool. Who said I could do it all alone?
Dude, she is so expressive. She is so powerful. She's so angry. She slides up that note. She punches it through the glass ceiling into the stratosphere. We go all the way back down with the brass. It is such an intense rush listening to Jennifer, dude. And like I am right now in the early stages of my Jennifer journey, I am listening to this with so much anticipation in my body. This is lighting me up right now.
Who said I could do it all alone? How many good friends have I already lost? How many dark nights have I known? Walking down that long road.
Oh my word.
There was nothing I could find. All those years of darkness could make a person blind, but now I can see I am changing.
What is going on? I don't even know how to react.
Trying every way I can.
It's like, have you ever walked through those like mirror rooms in like a fun house, and they like distort different parts of your body? It's like a version of what she is doing to her voice, but all of the versions of her sound amazing. I just don't know what's gonna come next. It's insane.
Can see I am changing.
Her dynamic
Try never
ability.
I am changing. I'll be better than I am. But I need a friend to help me start all over again. Oh, that would be just fine. I know it's gonna work out this time, 'cause this time I am. This time I
That's the direction. I gotta listen to that. I was not expecting her to go to that pitch. It almost feels like she just is like, hey, wherever you think I'm gonna go, I'm not going there because I'm changing the scale here. She pulls it up so high. It's so grandiose. Like, I don't even understand. Like, that whole sequence where she doesn't give us the huge punch onto the one and then, like, kind of lackadaisically slides out of the scale and then seemingly back into it. That is such a distinct decision. Because she makes that choice with such confidence. Like, I agree with whatever she does. It does throw me off though. That's crazy.
I'll get my life together now. Changing. Yes, I know how. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna leave my past behind. I'll change my life.
Dude, it's too insane. It's too insane for me to like perfectly register all that's going on here. Yeah, I'm just going through it in front of you guys. I'm having a blast doing it. It is just it is so much to like take in, and I don't know what part to like be more reflective on, because the intensity in her vocals, she's able to bring it to the table at any moment. It's like not even a question how high she wants to push it. That's up to her. But like for her, once we're at the 20% mark, I'm already like, this is as intense as it like as I can handle. And then she like pulls it up another 80% on top of that, with again no ability for me to predict what's going to happen next. I am just at her mercy. And she's showing no mercy right now. It is so fun to listen to. It's so crazy, her ability. It's one of a kind, truly. Let's just keep listening. I am in awe right now. Her harmonica.
Ain't no use in sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You got to live in this troubled world just like me and anybody else. I know you've been crying, almost dying, drowning in a sea of great
She's
despair.
quiet.
You say you got no one
But for how
to
long?
love you and you got no one to care. But now is not the time to wallow in your tears. Don't be sad, don't be blue. Let me tell you what to do. You got to rise up to a place where love can find you.
Dude, I love her voice so much.
You got to rise up to a place where
forgot that at any moment she can just summon the power of an entire church choir, and everything becomes even even more intense when they're there supporting her.
Yeah, you got to rise up to a place, where love can find you.
I love the jazzy chords and these movements.
Far beyond the pain you feel today, you got to rise up to a place where love can find you. 'Cause when love finds you, love's gonna wash all your blues away. Ain't no use in worrying about the things you don't understand. Everybody's got a story, yeah. Everybody's got burdens to bear. I know you've been hoping, barely hoping, that on a pile of rock it might play, trying to break through the darkness, praying to see a brighter day. But now is not the time to give in to all your fears. Don't let your battles get the best of you. Just let the good Lord pull you through. You got to rise up to a place where love.
It's like I have no place to catch my breath, because it's just rapid fire, one technique after the next, one amazing moment after the next. She has perfect vibrato. Like, every possible thing that she's doing should be praised. I feel like this is something else, dude. I love her voice. I love everything about it. Her timbre, her tonality, her power, her ability, her agility. Any other things that occur to me, I'll bring up later. But let's just listen to this through to the end.
Get the best of you, just let the good Lord pull you through. You got to rise up to a place where love can find you. Far above life's heartaches, far beyond the pain you feel today. And you got to rise up to a place where love can find you. 'Cause when love finds you, love's gonna wash all your blues away. Hey, hey, yeah. 'Cause when love finds you, love's gonna wash all your blues
Oh my god. Let's just listen to that outro again. I'm truly at a loss, man. I don't know what to say. I feel so overwhelmed right now. oh, dude, Jennifer is just. Have I said insane enough? Have I said crazy enough? Otherworldly. I lack the words for real. And that's probably the point. It is such an overwhelming display of everything. Like, you know how in nature, the peacocks, they make themselves, the feathers really huge and colorful to attract their mates. This is the most, and not that the purpose is for attracting mates here, but this is the most grandiose peacock formation of a song you'll hear. This is heavier than a lot of metal music. Jennifer is a treasure. There's few vocalists who I feel even even touch this level of intensity? And if they do, how long do they stay there for? You know what I mean? Within a song, like, you're going to have peaks and valleys, and it's not every day where you hit a peak of the song and you just stay there for quite some time. And Jennifer, with her intensity, she is always like redlining herself. And I don't even know if that's the correct terminology, because she has so much stamina and ability. It seems limitless for her, to be honest. So she probably is like gas on full. I don't know. She has a full tank, no issues at all, none to speak of, forever. She is just such an extreme singer, I guess you could say, that to me, either she is like bleeding herself completely dry by the end of a performance, or she has even more in the tank. And if she pushed her to her true limit and capacity, then she would actually get to that redlined place. But I don't know for real. I just know what I'm given here. And what I'm given is great. What I'm given is a headache from trying to figure out how good this is. Man, oh man. Let's jump into the last song here. I'm on your side.
In the game of love, sometimes we get left behind when pushing comes to shove.
She's so dynamic, dude.
And happiness is so hard to find.
She's showing that restraint right now.
A fall from love can break your spirit.
Oh, but for how long is always the question.
Baby, I'm here for you. When times are hard,
this is such a vibe. Gorgeous tempo, gorgeous melody.
When times get rough, and no one else can carry the hair.
And I love this tempo being what it is, because there's so much space between the beats. It really allows us to super focus on Jennifer's voice and hear all of the little embellishments that she adds to any of her phrases. Because, when there's a lot of instrumentation happening at once, it can be a lot of cognitive overload as a listener. So right now, things are stripped down and we can just very plainly hear Jennifer, and she sounds so beautiful.
And no one else can carry the hair. To be for you. You can say you're free. Well, sometimes you're the last to know. Well, you can come to me as you can.
What is that?
When
What do they call this?
well, you can come to me as you can.
We gotta have a name for that. Is there a name for that?
When some heartache really lays you low, if your lover leaves you crying, you don't have to be alone. Call my number, keep on trying, 'cause baby, you know I'll be home. I'm on your side, yeah. But times are hard, and you need some understanding. I'm on your side, yeah.
Just chilling.
When times get rough and no one else can help, I'm on your side.
Dude, my face hurts from doing the stank face so much, but there's no alternative for Jennifer here. I'm forced to express.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes,
Oh.
I am. Having a friend when you've come to the end makes it easier.
Man's attention, dude. Such an understatement. She literally owns me right now.
Come back to me. I can save you if she tries to tear you apart. I will break your heart. I'm on your side, baby. You need some understanding. I'm on your side, yeah. When times get rough, and it seems that no one else can help. I'm on
She's
your
making me drool, dude. This is crazy.
you can always count on me. I'm on your side. Yes, I am. You see, I'm on your side. Just like a bridge over troubled water. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Yes, I am. Whenever you need me, you can call on me. I'm on your side. Whenever you need me, you can always call on me, 'cause I'm on your side.
She needs to give me a chance, dude, to get through. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god. She forces a reaction out of me. Like she like has me, she's grasping me, like much like in the previous songs we heard, holding on to that man and just shaking him with all of that love and intensity. That is how I feel right now. This is like that show Beyond Scared Straight, but instead of like the show being a deterrent for kids following a criminal lifestyle, this would be a show about you need to be loved so much. I am so much on your side. I am yelling this at you because you have to know it in your core, and I'm going to shake you. I'm going to shake out all of the underlying assumptions you have about your problem areas. Rid yourself of that self-doubt because there's no place for that here. I believe so much in you that you cannot not believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. That's it. And like, that is such a powerful like showering of love, and showering is putting it lightly. She is a cascading waterfall of that pure radiating energy. It is so infectious when you hear it, and to me it transcends music. Like normally during my reactions I try to be like as articulate as possible and can communicate with my words. I really had trouble communicating with my words this time around. And maybe that's just always going to be the case with Jennifer and any reactions I do for her, because what is that? like at every step of the performance, she is showing off some unique ability in her vocals that few can do, simply. And few can do for as long as she does it for. And the thing is, she is so dynamic within any given song. By the time she ascends those high highs, you've already experienced the entire wealth of the human voice that you would be accustomed to with your average artist. Jennifer, she is like, just built into her is like 10 additional voices, all supporting her one voice and making it just the richest, most potent energy possible. And then we are just like destroyed at the end of these listens. Like, I don't know if you still go through what I'm going through right now. I have a headache. I'm glad to be having this headache, but I have one just from how much I was like scrunching my face down into the stank because of this intensity. It just blows my mind once again. Thank you very much, Brian, for requesting Jennifer today. I do appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you would like to request more Jennifer Holliday yourself on the channel, you can do so by using the first link in the description box below. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.